Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed into guarded areas.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majd-ud-Din for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majd-ud-Din has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are two locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will...
You won't find battle prices anywhere.
Oh my.
Infidel die!
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
I need food. I'm so hungry.
Is the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Praise be Salah ad-Din! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistakes. It is our very existence we are waiting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world.
Leave this place.
We must resist. We must push back. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere.
What a fool!
No, you don't understand. I have
Your
nothing.
presence annoys me. What is it that you want?
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? What's wrong with him?
Filthy heretic! I get you!
Just a few coins.
Yeah! Why won't anyone stop? Come on, your life won't get away from me! Come on, you cannot
Jerusalem next! We must end this before it has a chance to begin! That city is ours, has always been ours! And it is our duty to defend it until death! The Crusaders must be destroyed! Be wary, friends! The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salah ad-Din, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in.
What? What is it that you want?
Stop running! You cannot escape!
Ne yapıyor bu aptal? You shouldn't be here. Be gone. Geber kaf, kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya.
Kafana kafaya.
Geber kafir.
Take you down.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Seni gözüm kapalı bile yeter. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Geber kafir! Kime boyun eğmek? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Hiç akıllıca değil.
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. A truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go. You ever see someone do that before? I haven't. سوف يؤذي نفسه هذا.
Just a little longer.
Come no further. Where is he going?
You've no reason to stand here to run into someone. Go away!
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish. Why would he do that?
Leave now!
What's wrong with you?
Go! You must not trespass here. Leave now!
أيها الناس بث حقير
All hold darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. We are only human.
What's he running?
Infidel! I'll take you down! Where are you hiding? I see him! He cannot run forever! Found him!
Praise be Salah-ad-Din! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist.
Damned archers. We are to launch an assault against one of Majd-ud-Din's lieutenants. But we cannot do anything until the rooftops have been cleared. And I have no men to spare. Would you be willing to help? Just make sure they do not see you coming, or we will have to begin again.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him.
He's going to hurt
He
himself.
will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders...
Kapalı bile yeter.
And you won't get away with it. Yes.
I'll take you down! Maybe you haven't. May God have mercy on your soul.
Infidel! You will die here! This is a waste of time. I will end your life. You wish to die. So be
Geber kafir! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Who's responsible for this?
I stand. Where is the one responsible for this?
We all hold darkness in our hearts.
I don't understand what he's
Each
trying
day
to
is a
accomplish.
struggle to remain strong in our faith. But we are only human. We might falter. We might fail. Majduddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But if you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. We all hold darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. But we are only human. We might falter. We might fail. Majduddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him.
Over here!
Please, someone do something!
But should you try to run, hide, you will be found and made to pay.
Why are you doing this?
We all hold darkness in our hearts.
I'm starting to understand why Al-Mualim favors you. I assume you have been sent to deal with Majduddin, yes? Then it might help you to know that he enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. It would be the perfect moment for you to strike. Now, I must attend to my men. We have our own targets to deal with.
Insidious than one who turns his back on the law.
Hırsızlar merak
Help me!
Yeah. How can one expect to defeat me?
Geber kafir!
I'll get you!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
What happened? No! What happened?
May God have mercy.
Who's responsible for this? Small crime today leads to larger tomorrow. Majduddin will help. Only come forward so that he might know their names. There is nothing more insidious than one who turns his back. You cannot run forever! You can hide from me! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! We all hold darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. Die, thief! We are only human. We might falter. We might fail. Majduddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But, should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed. How can one expect to defeat me? Hey, clearly God have mercy on your soul. This won't be too difficult. How can one expect to defeat me? This won't be too difficult. May God have mercy on your soul. Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majduddin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
Go leave! No need to stand here. Leave!
You wish to die? So be it.
Infidel, die!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majd-ud-Din's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I would be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
Çık ortaya!
رزق حقير!
Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
What would cause him to run like that?
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
He seems to be in a rush. Watch yourself.
Just a few coins, please.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that.
I wonder where he got
What a fool. He's no in a hurry. Look, what is he doing?
He looks like he's being chased by something. Come see what I have to offer. Everything good. Everything perfect.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Leave this place. I will catch you! I know this city well. I will find you. I'll have your head over there! He's firing! Get him! What are you doing? Move! Ah! Move! Won't get away from me!
What's going on? steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Die, thief! God has forsaken you.
A few coins. All I ask is
You're
for a
hurting me!
coin.
We are the true children of God!
Please!
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed. This is not justice!
You've no right to the earth! Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all!
See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress, succubus, whore. She goes by many names. Her sin remains the same. She turned her back on the teaching.
Just a few coins, please. Please, can't you
Defiled
spare
her
something?
body to
Let's
advance
go
her
and sit
station.
slowly.
Each man she touched, forever stained.
She must pay!
This man speaks lies. I am here today not because I laid down to kill men, for I did not. He means to murder me, I would not lie down with him.
Even now, offered redemption, she continues to deceive. She rejects salvation. There is only one way to deal with this.
I'm so hungry.
Show me where such a thing is written. It is not sin that corrupts our city, but you. This man took what was not his. Money earned through the labor of another.
Pay for your sins!
It could have belonged to any of you. And so, you have all been violated. What say you to this?
It was a single dinar found on the ground. He speaks as though I trespassed, as though I ripped it from the hands of another.
Today a dinar, tomorrow a horse. The next day, another man's life. The object itself is not of consequence.
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
من أين أتى؟ Was that absolutely necessary? Kill him! Come back here! Step aside! Stop him! Heretic! Out of the way! Stay on him! Move! Out of the way! Kes durdurun onu! Move the lad! Thousands of lives are lost in its defense! It's a tragedy! But I say, this is an honor!
Kill him! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
You'll never get away! God save us, please! Kill him! I will not win! You can't just kill someone!
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an Assassiyun should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard, you should play.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sable.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salahuddin?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
God save him. He's gone mad. He's back to run to someone.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand. Don't toss your weapons around so carelessly.